fingers interlaced. Breathe in, all the way up. Turn palms up. And really feel that stretch through the wrist. That's it. Soft focus of the eyes. And keep breathing. So remember to breathe as you're doing it. And we're just feeling that stretch through the wrist. And then as you breathe out, bringing the arms all the way back down. And keeping the wrists there. Okay. And then this time breathing in with the wrists in that position, all the way up. Arms nice and long. Just as high as you're able to reach. Eyes softly focused, and just breathe and hold a stretch. And then breathing out, back down, and then release. Okay. So that's the prelim to tadasana, really. So now I'm going to show you tadasana. So maybe if I demonstrate it, and then we can do it together. Okay. Right? So this is what tadasana looks like. So we have to get comfortable standing. Best to do it in bare feet. So I'd get you to bring your awareness into your feet first. Just check that they're parallel, that they're fairly close together, an inch or two apart. And then spread your toes so that you feel the toes in contact with the ground. Awareness to the soles of the feet. Feel the feet getting broader and wider. And then just press the balls of the big toe into the ground and the balls of the little toe into the ground. And be aware of the back of the heels. And then just shift your weight very slightly forwards towards the balls of your feet. Maybe you can do that with me now. Yep. Just very slightly forward, so your weight is shifted a little bit. And then this is tadasana. So if you just watch first, and then we'll do it together. So your eyes need to be at about eye level, just a soft focus, of a peripheral vision soft focus. And then we do it. Breathing in, breathing out, turn the palms up. Soft focus straight ahead with the eyes. Then bring the hands onto the top of the head. And then as you breathe in, lift and stretch the arms, and if you can see, you're coming onto the balls of the feet, heels lifted. And stretch through that, holding the balance. And breathing out, arms come back down and heels float down. So do 3 to 5 of those. Can you see breathing in, heels float up, come onto the balls of the feet, stretch. Watch my feet as well. And breathing out to lower. So 3 to 5 of them, and then you just reverse the hands. Okay. Let's have a little go. Yep. So if I'm going to step aside so you're not staring into my eyes.
Yeah, no, it's a bit weird, isn't it? I was trying to do the kind of like watching without kind of be like...
And you were okay where you were.
Yeah.
Because it might be better on hard floor. Yeah. Okay. And when you're doing it in the morning, you're going to do it with
bare feet on a solid floor.
Yeah. So just bring your feet a little closer together. Might feel a bit awkward. Yeah. Maybe a little bit wider. That might be a bit too much. Yeah, that might be better. Yeah. Okay. Let your feet spread out broad and wide. Feel the balls of your feet. Press into the balls of your feet a little bit. And then just shift your weight very slightly forwards. Yeah. Okay. Have the hands interlaced. Breathe in. Lift the arms straight up. Keep looking ahead, soft gaze. Breathe out, turn the palms to face upwards. And then bring the hands onto the top of the head. Soft peripheral vision. Weight just a little bit shifted, 60-40 maybe onto the balls of the feet. And then getting ready as you next breathe in. Let the heels float up. Stretch up through the arms. Have a stretch. And then breathe out and release. Hands back onto the head, heels to the floor. Do that twice more on your own time. Great. And finishing off one more time in your own time. Very nice. And then arms all the way back down.
Don't they bring them down that way? Like to bring them like that, or?
Yeah, good question. I think what I would tend to do is turn them down and then bring them down. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Nice balance too. Yeah. So 3 to 5 repetitions depending on the time you've got.
Okay.
The next posture is tiryaki tadasana. So I'll just demonstrate this for you if you watch.
Mm-hmm.
So we start again with the hands interlaced. In fact, the feet are just a little bit wider for this posture, so I'll just set the feet a little bit wider. So that's the demonstration, and we'll do it together.
Okay.
And I'll talk and walk you through the breathing, and then whatever that's capturing you can have, because at least you'll have the audio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. So feet a little bit wider back here, but that's great. You're not going to bang anything when you go side to side, or you just check you've got the space.
It should be okay.
That's great. Fingers and hands interlaced. And breathe in. Lift the arms up. Breathe out. Palms face upwards. Take a breath in and just straighten, stretch through your spine. And as you breathe out, side bend to your right. Breathing out. Breathe in, come back up to centre. And as you breathe out, to the left, just as far as you're comfortable. In, back to centre. 3 times each side. In, back to centre. That's it, you continue. Breathing out, keeping the arms straight, bending from the waist. Breathing out into the bend, keeping the opposite heel pushed down. Breathing in to come up. Just doing what you can. And then lowering the arms. Great. Yeah. So the trick with that one is to really focus on just moving side to side, rather than tilting forwards or back. Because actually it's quite a difficult movement.
To stay just in the one plane and not bring anything twisty. And then, but at the same time, kind of only from here and upwards, not all the other bit stays put.
And it's, if you think about it in everyday life, it's not a movement we often do.
No, because everything would be like, no.
We're not often moving. So we're strengthening the lateral structures of the body, and we're building flexibility into these sideways movements, and often what we do with the body, the mind follows. So we might be building flexibility into the mind too, who knows. So that's TT.
Yep, and then the K.
And then the K, Kati chakrasana, looks like this. So the feet are perhaps even a tiny bit wider than before, but not much. I'll just make sure I'm still on the camera. We just feel grounded in the feet, so if I just demonstrate first. So the hips stay more or less forwards, the feet stay forwards, we're rotating from the waist as we breathe out, wrapping the arms around each other, and we can do it slowly like that, or we can even have a play with it.
You kind of like to get that weighty.
Yes, like playing at maypole. So we'll have a go at that after, but we'll do the more sort of slower one first. That's it, great, feet look great. So breathe in, bring your arms up. And as you breathe out, you're going to go to your right. Start twisting to the right, and then let your left arm around your right shoulder, your right arm wrap around your waist, and look behind you as far as you can. When you're ready to breathe in, come back to centre, arms out. That's it. And then breathing out to the left. Lovely. Breathe in, back to centre. Now just a little tip. Let your arms rotate all the way around.
Okay.